Hello everyone! Welcome to this tutorial designed specifically for tailoring businesses that specialize in repairs, restorations, and custom tailoring of clothing, shoes, bags, and more. In this video, I'll guide you through setting up our system, managing repair and production orders, reviewing financial results, and organizing your customer database. Let's get started. Log into your account. Note that on each page there is a help button for quick access to the help center or to contact the support chat. If you enable training mode, you will see a training button where the main articles on working with each sections are collected. First, we advise you to add general information about your company. Go to Settings, General page and provide your company name, address, add the logo, currency, any additional information as bank account or website. After that, this information will be visible on printed documents. On the page Settings, Printed Templates, you can edit, delete, or add your own documents. For example, variable company name will automatically display the information we've just added. If you click on Logo, your logo will be added to the printed template too. Next, you need to add your employees or tailors. This is done on the Settings Employees page. Here you need to enter their name and email and create a login and password for the employee. Ensure you select an appropriate role to prevent the employee from having full access to all system information. Note that you can edit and customize these roles or create your own if needed on the Employees Roles page. Also, you can invite an employee via email. Enter the email, choose the role and access, and wait until the employee creates their own profile. Now it's time to start processing orders from customers. Go to the Workflows page. Choose the overview that works best for you. Kanban board where you can drag and drop your orders and see them divided into specialists, calendar for planning, or list view where you can select which columns to see, customize needed filters, and provide group actions. Click Plus Order. Choose the type. Thanks to different types of orders, you can create different forms. For example, for a repair order type, I need such a form. For production, I have created additional fields for measurements, and for shoes repair type, I need completely different fields. In the future, you will be able to build reports for different types of orders and better understand in which direction you need to develop your business. Let's consider, for example, the repair process first. Choose the type. Now you need to assign a responsible manager and employee. Next, specify the client. You can choose from the database of existing clients or quickly create a new one. I'll choose an existing customer. You can search with their name or phone number. Now let's add details about an order: garment type, material, and color. Remember that the order form is customizable, so you can easily add your own fields, change their order, or delete unnecessary ones. You can also link directories to the fields so the managers will choose the needed information from the list instead of manually writing it each time. More information about form settings can be found in a separate video. Below, you can leave notes. Mark this order as urgent if the client asked you to prepare it for today or tomorrow. Estimate the price and set a due date. This field will show you overdue orders in a separate filter, so you'll be able to control your deadlines. You can add services and products when creating an order on the Services and Products tab. Find the services you need by name or barcode and add them to the order. If the service is not on the list, you can quickly create it. Click Add Service, provide the title and price, and save it to the list for future use. Let's get back to the first step. If you are working with prepayments, add the amount in the prepayment field. You can also set up automatic printing of documents here. Click on the printer icon and check the needed document. Click Create. If you've specified a prepayment, you need to add the payment method and the cash register. The order has been successfully created and the document was printed. At this stage, we recommend setting up automatic notifications for employees and customers. You can do this on the Settings Notifications page. For example, notify your customers about the start of work and when the order is completed. And send notifications to your employees or managers about new orders. The order has been successfully created and the employee has received a notification to begin work. To proceed, the employee will update the status to "in progress." If any details need to be confirmed with the client, you can use an additional status "waiting for approval." On the right side, there is an event feed that logs all changes to the order, including the date, time, and the employee responsible for each update. This section also allows you to add comments and upload images, for example, before and after pictures. Once the order is ready, the manager or employee updates the status to "done," triggering an automatic notification to the client. When the client arrives to collect their finished order, you can quickly locate it by scanning the barcode from the printed document or by searching with their phone number or order number. Next, change the order status to "closed." A payment window will automatically open. Select the payment method and cash register. Click Create. The order will be successfully closed. Note that if the order was fully prepaid or paid online, this payment window won't appear. Our system also allows you to create and manage invoices. You can link an invoice to each order or create a single invoice for multiple orders if they have the same payer. On the Main Orders view, you can see which orders have created, linked, or paid invoices. We recommend setting up automatic feedback collection for the closed status. To do this, navigate to the Settings Marketing page and configure the rating system. You can choose from various options. Additionally, you can set up automated responses based on the rating received. If the rating is high, include a link to Google Maps with a request for the customer to leave a public review. And if the rating is low, simply thank the customer for the feedback. After configuring the rating system, go to the Notifications page to set up the rule that sends feedback requests to customers using your chosen template. The variable client feedback URL will enable customers to leave their feedback. When a client opens the link, they will be able to rate your services. This feedback will be visible in the event feed of the order and also on a separate page, allowing you to monitor and address your customers' concerns. Before considering the production process, I suggest filling the warehouse with goods and materials. Go to the Inventory Postings page and click the plus Posting button. Specify the supplier and add your products. For example, I want to add fabric and accessories. We will write the name of the fabric, choose the category, and unit of measurement. If needed, you can add an image. Also, you can fill in other fields, but they are not mandatory. Then save. Now you need to specify the quantity and purchase price, which is the price per meter from the supplier. For example, 20. Below, you can see automatic calculation of wholesale and retail prices. Markups are configured on a separate page in Settings. For example, I have a markup of 20% for the wholesale price and 25% for the retail price. As a result, the specified percentage of markup will be added to the purchase price. However, you can always edit it if needed. Next, we can add accessories, such as zippers. We provide the name and find the product in the list. Because I've already added it to the system earlier, so I don't need to create this product again. It is enough to select it and specify the quantity and price. Here I want to note that the cost may change due to the exchange rate changes or different suppliers. We see the difference between the current and calculated prices. Here you decide for each product whether to increase retail prices due to the price increases from the supplier or leave them as they are. When all the goods are added, check the box Pay from the cash register and choose how to pay, either in cash or non-cash. After the posting is created, you can find the product in your warehouse. In the product profile, you will see the history of postings, transfers, and location in case you have more than one warehouse. Now that all the necessary products have been added to the warehouse, we can return to the production process. Let's go back to the workflows page. If you provide individual clothing or manufacturing services, we recommend using a separate order type for this process, which will have more fields with measurements and other important information. I already have an order created in this type, so let's add work and materials to it. We add a service just like during repair from the list or manually. Next, you need to add materials. We search for the product from the warehouse by name, code, barcode, or article. We indicate the quantity and from which warehouse to write off this product. If your company has standard services or items that are regularly ordered, we recommend using bundles to speed up the process. On the My Company Bundles page, you can create sets or packages in advance that consist of predefined services and goods. For example, I have a skirt bundle, where the standard amount of materials and services for one piece is already included. Now let's add this bundle to an order. We return to the Orders page, and in the field for Services and Goods, we find the desired bundle. Select it and choose the quantity. For example, if you need to manufacture 10 skirts, you simply indicate the quantity as 10, and the quantity of all materials will automatically increase by 10 times. Of course, if needed while working on an order, you can adjust the quantity of both services and goods. For example, you might add an extra zipper or use more or less fabric if a different length was ordered. The process of closing an order and receiving payment is the same as for a repair order. Once the work is completed, change the status to Done, which will trigger a notification. When the client picks up the order, change the status to Closed and accept payment. Orders are successfully closed, and now you can see the results in the profit report. Here we see the price and cost of used materials and provided services, and most importantly, the profit, which is calculated using the formula amount minus cost. Among the financial reports, the cash flow report will be particularly useful. In this report, you will see all incomes and expenses for a specific period, helping you understand what you are spending money on and how much, as well as how much money you are receiving. On the Closed Orders page, you will see how many orders you've closed for a specific period, divided by the type of order too. In the Clients section, you will see your customer database. In a client's profile, you can view their current balance, such as how much they owe you, as well as a history of orders and payments. You can communicate with clients using SMS, calls, and messengers. To do this, first configure the integrations on the Settings Integrations page, and then click on the icon next to the number in any table and select the desired method of communication. You can write the text manually or use templates. The entire history of communication with the client is stored on the Communication tab in the client's profile. If you use Instagram, Facebook, or WhatsApp, you can connect them to our system and contact your clients in the Chats section. You can also create records, orders, sales, estimates directly from the Chats page. Connecting VoIP will also be useful, as it allows your managers to immediately see who is calling. Additionally, you will be able to listen to recordings of conversations. All the necessary functionality for working with orders is also available in our mobile app. making it very convenient for employees. They won't need to use laptops or computers. Employees can simply install the app on their phones and use it to create new orders, edit existing ones, update statuses, add or modify services and materials, quickly upload photos of completed work, write comments, and communicate with managers or clients. For more detailed information about the capabilities of our mobile app, please visit our Help Center or check out our YouTube channel. That's it. Our system helps you streamline processes, track orders, calculate profit, manage payments, and communicate with customers. Sign up and enjoy the 7-day free trial. Use this time to explore all features, work with your customers, send messages, process orders, and review financial results. The registration link is in the video description. Have a great day!